The 3 earthquakes near Flomaton, the 6th, 7th, and 8th, detected by government seismologists in the general vicinity since March 7th. So what's going on here? Our investigative reporter, Brendan Kirby, has been digging for more, no pun intended. Brendan?
Yeah, well, Byron, while small earthquakes are quite common all across the globe, experts say that they generally occur along the boundaries of tectonic plates, which are far below the Earth's surface. Elizabeth Cochran, a seismologist with the U.S. Geological Survey, says that's what makes the Flomaton quake so unusual.
Over there in Alabama and Florida, you're not actually on a plate boundary. So we see fewer earthquakes away from the plate boundaries in general.
Now, in addition to the 8 quakes detected by the feds, state authorities identified 4 smaller ones, so that makes 12 in less than 2 months. After the ones last month, Cochran says federal authorities installed 4 new seismology stations in the area to get more accurate readings. Now, while she says that'll take months and perhaps as long as a year to analyze the data, preliminary results suggest that the earthquakes were fairly deep. For instance, one that measured 2.8 on the Richter scale yesterday appears to have been more than 5.5 miles deep. Cochran says that at those depths, earthquakes generally are natural occurrences as opposed to events triggered by drilling or other industrial practices.
It's less likely that it's induced, but again, we really have to look at in more detail at whether those depths are correct, and then if there's any other information we have about faults or fluids in the area.
And Cochran says that scientists can never know 100% if an earthquake is man-made or not. State officials tell me that if they do suspect that a company is causing earthquakes, there's no specific regulations on the books. Instead, authorities would work with the businesses to address the issue. Reporting live from the newsroom, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.